Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox, where humans are now not doing as good with this fight. I suppose we'll see how things turn out though. They're sending a constant stream of people into that city, which may or may not be good for the population. They seem to be doing alright though. These sheep as well, who are just chilling around that area of the mine. And a statue? They're putting these watchtowers in interesting places according to their village. I'm not sure what prompts these decisions though. Well, let's see. They have maxed their culture. Level 58. I thought they could go to level 60 last time. Perhaps not. Interesting. But the important thing is that they now have admin type. Being united seems to be quite useful. And they're at level 36. Still 22 levels behind. That ain't good. Now we got a tornado over here. Are there any demons left? One there. And one there. Interesting. Humans are going to need to rebuild those houses. Quite a few got destroyed when all those mad people... Well, you already know what happened. And if you don't, then there's definitely not any way to figure it out or to do it in any way whatsoever. But we do have the leader of the village over here. Doing what? I'm not sure. They're getting on a ship. They're just civilians, though. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder what they're going to be doing. And also, why are the demons just hanging out on the sand? It seems weird for them to, not be moving around and going places and whatnot. I think so, at least. Usually that's the only thing that they're doing. Not anymore, apparently. And they've got two watchtowers right beside each other, but one of them, or actually both of them, are in different cities. I can't say one of them is in a different city because then the other one would have to be too. Just doesn't make sense that way. That looks like a pretty big army. Too bad they're two separate ones. Quite a shame. If they had one army that big for each village, they could probably retake this place here. I'm surprised there's 300 people in there. There are some houses that are getting to higher tiers though, which is good. And they have unlocked all the house tiers as well. So the humans are going to be set for at least a little bit. They're already getting admin type gear. Bows. 35 damage for that. Not bad. Not sure what the demons are gonna do now. But for the moment, they don't seem to be doing really anything. What is this? We got some elves over here. I'm not sure how they got there in the first place, but they are leaving now, apparently. All they really did was become cursed, apparently. That's all they wanted. Interesting. And the Human King lives here of all places? Not sure why. And yet, here we are. I don't get it. Why here? One of the newest and smallest villages in the kingdom. And now the mainland is getting ready for their assault. We've got 49 troops ready, with more on the way. The elves don't have a war right now, just the humans. So it is interesting, at least a little bit. And we've got a couple armies getting ready to move into the city. And fighting has begun. Watchtowers are being targeted first. There goes that one. And their army is really doing some damage here. Interesting. Look at how much. They're wiping out theirs. I'm not sure. Well, they did kill the king. Will they be able to kill all of their army, though? They did kill the leader of the army. And there goes the archer battalion. They're off and out of here. Once and for all. Perhaps. The king is back. No. These demons don't seem to be in a rush to do anything. There goes that orc. This guy will need to take some time to regenerate. Unless he wants to... I don't know. Look at all that fire. And it's never going to grow back until next episode. Not sure what the physics behind that is, but grass decides not to be. Oh, and I think that might be the end for this demon, unless he manages to handle things accordingly. I mean, he is still leveling up, so I think he will survive. But he's gonna wipe out an entire unit of elves in a matter of seconds. And there they go, all turned into skeletons. Now he has to fight them all again. Look at that. Couple ghosts, shouldn't be a problem for him. A veteran. He did take some damage though. What is that? There is some grass here. Normal grass. For whatever reason. one skeleton managed to get away. And I doubt they are gonna catch him anytime soon. The fire spreads decently far. I mean, I think that with enough effort, fire could destroy this entire island, but it would need to be calculated and practical. Looks like they're trying an invasion again. Oh, and the leader is going in for the moment anyways, but doesn't look like there's much else for them to do besides try and attack. At least at the moment. Perhaps, oh no wait, there is some combat going on down here as well, because they have landed down there. Wonder if that's where they started out from, and then they kind of just walked all the way up there. The king's there. He's worth going for. And that would be about it. Not really anybody else, though. Maybe the leader of the army or the leader of the village as well. But they seem to be starving. Quite a few of them, at least. Or at least on the verge of starving. This guy's immortal. Let's keep a close eye on you. Anybody who's immortal has potential. I am not sure what is so powerful about lightning that it makes somebody immortal in this game. There's starting to be a lot more skeletons and ghosts now on the right side once more. Interesting. How will things go? That's my question. There isn't exactly many ways to deal with the skeletons, it seems. They always come back because of people's want to colonize more. But I think that someday somebody will get a handle on things in there. Either with a good army to defend against the curse or something of the sort. But for now, things will just have to be as it is. Perhaps one day it'll happen. There's lightning over here. Did one of my favorites get killed? Yeah, he did. Yep, and that's exactly where he died. How lovely. You just die randomly, I guess? No, you can't. That's not how it works. But the army from the mainland has made contact over here. This storm is really being quite violent. Indeed. Both those clouds are moving through at the same time. And the king was slain again. I wonder how many kings they'll go through before they finally capture the city. I guess we'll never know. Unless they capture the city. Then we might know. Right now I say they've went through about 4 or 5-ish. Something like that. And they all seem to want to try and defend, but they never can. But I think this is a decent spot to end off at. Nearly out of time anyways. Actually, when that storm crosses the world border and leaves, the episode will end on a spot like that. So as always, hope you guys enjoyed this, and it's been